for Uncle Alan.
Temperatures
Right, for Uncle
25
Alan.
centigrade today, 78 Fahrenheit. The winds light easterly direction and force 2 to 3. The
Fishing.
outlook for tomorrow, warm and
Can I take you out tomorrow night?
Yes?
You meet me here about 8. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, what's your name?
Annika.
I'm Pete.
Okay, see you.
See ya. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
No, I'm just thinking about going home.
Come on, we got ages yet.
Gone in a bit heavy this time, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, out of order, innit?
When are they going back?
Day after tomorrow. They're going up to London for a couple of days. I'm going up there with them.
Do you have anything to declare?
Anything to what?
To declare for customs?
Pete, drive carefully. Stay on the E3 until you reach a town called Södertälje. When you come there, you join up with the E4, which will take you right into Stockholm. And I meet you where we said.
I love you, Pete.
Trip. I could have brought down governments by just tightening my grip. Ambitions, desire, and desire only brings suffering. I'm not fooling myself, I know full well that I'm only a lazy, crazy puller on the comic wheel. To pay his debt. I could have been the Dalai Lama dreaming up Tibet. I could have been the second coming of the holy Christian king, locked up in an institution for the incurably insane. I could have been John Peel or the man who bugs the phone. I could have been an old ex-junkie. I could have been a rolling stone. I could have been an aristocrat with our heritage to protect. I could be Philip Marlowe with a beautiful suspect. If ambitions, desire, then desire only brings suffering. suffering. I'm not fooling myself, I know full well that I'm only a lazy, crazy fool on a comic reel. afraid of the light, blinding and exposing you to light, ripping you apart. How can you ever feel my love if you can't find your heart? How can you ever feel my love when we're so far apart? How can you ever feel my love when you can't find your heart? How can you ever feel my love when we're so far apart? To come through. Johnny wants to be a pop star, well baby it's just a game. You can do what you like but don't inflate your ego with fame. And when you get to the top, well the top gets to you. When you can count your hands on one finger and it cuts you apart in a nude. Johnny's looking for something, something he's never had. Is it worth all the risk to turn all that good into bad? Johnny wants to be a hero and get his picture in the NME. Top of the pops and chat shows on TV. And when you twisted your brain with coke, well the coke replaced what you've lost. Hiding away in your mansion, trying to count the cost. Come down, Johnny. under control, control. You're all under control, control. You're all under control.
Shut up. What do you think I'm working on back here?
Snake, I'll ask you, how much can one man take? Dirty, 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 dirty things you do. Dirty, 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 dirty things you do. She's the apple of their teacher's eye. Cherry pie, she gets private lessons every Tuesday night. My cherry pie, I bet it in the nose she'd scratch and bite. She gets straight A's for doing it animal style. Dirty, 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 dirty things you do. Dirty, 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 dirty things you do. She wears tutti frutti, lip gloss smile, like cherry pie. She makes me feel like a pedophile. She uses her body to drive me wild. She drives me so wild. Wouldn't believe it. Drives me crazy. video scenes. Wight swapping, daily jogging, keep mind and body clean. Brown rice, it's healthy. Brown rice, organic grain. Brown rice, it's seaweed. Brown rice, oh, not again. Yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt. I gotta give me some yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt. Trendy bastards, new bourgeoisie. 60s rejects, head and hair with state breast dungarees. But we're cool. We sign petitions supporting human rights. But we can't man the barricades. It's yoga class tonight. Brown rice, it's healthy. Brown rice, organic grain. Brown rice, it's seaweed. Brown rice, not again. Yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt. I gotta get me some yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt. I need that yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt, rub it all over me. Yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt, oink. Yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt, oink. Yogurt, rum tiddly I tie. Yogurt. Satanic mills are all closed to silence.